keeps going off. Right, 1 moment. All right, I'm back. Hopefully, my fan isn't too loud. Although I have a feeling that it is. Yeah, I can see it on the level. Maybe I can find a. Yeah, it's already got noise suppression on. I'll move the fan away a little bit. That might help. I kind of have to keep it on because I am scorching right now. This is probably fine. If it's bad, I'll take a listen. Yeah, it is kind of bad. All right, I'll turn it off for a little bit. Why not? I should be alright. I should live. Anyway, I'm gonna spin the wheel and see what the hell I get. Let me stream it. Okay, so yeah, Pit isn't on here because I hate Pit. Let's see what we get. Ooh, Vesper's host. Nice. Well, I'll definitely be on Titan for that. My damage. Last time I did this, my damage was terrible. So I'll try something else. I used 1K voices on the servitor. Thought it'd be good, but it was not good. So I think I'll try truth this time. See if that's any better. I think I have a loadout. Yes. Is this modern though? No, it's not. Do I have a time one? No, it's universal. Okay, I'll just sort my own loadout out then. So for so the first encounter, I want sword. No, I'll use a geo. Yo, what's up, cat? Meow. He's here. Yes. What's up? What up, my Niger from Africa? That's me, bro. That's my name. My name's Nigel. Actually, I'm so glad you knew. Yeah, that's amazing. That's beautiful. That's a top 10 beautiful moment. Top 10 football respect moments, bro. Nick it right there. Bro, I saw your. I was gonna message you because I was watching a Nikic video, and I was scrolling through the comments, and I saw a comment from you. I can't remember the video though, but it was like it was like yesterday or something. I was like, wait, I need to send this to you, but then I forgot. We're waiting for the second game of T1 and KC. What the fuck is? Oh, Carmine Corps. Nice. I have to turn the fan back on because it's just too hot. This is absurd. I'll put it on my feet though, so it's not caught on the mic. Feet. Nah, I'm sorry. I've gotta. It's just too hot. It'll sound a little bit, but it's too bad. I've got to. There's no choice. Also, my phone keeps dying. What's this all about? You think it's hot in here? It's 35. Yeah, that's kind of bad. Right, oh, wait. Oh no, the fan is hot. Bro, how am I gonna fix this? Fuck. I don't know what any of this means. Alright, fine. I'll step back off. 35 Celsius. Do you have air conditioning at least? That is pretty horrible. Okay, I want sword. Keep truth. I'll use Cataphracт. You have a fan on your legs. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, no, I'll put mine back on my legs, actually. Better than nothing, even though it's mainly my face that's hot. Oh, yeah. Oh, that is beautiful. You have a fan on your legs and your torso. How many fans? Okay, you shoot back up. There we go. Oh, like it's just aimed at like your crotch area, so it's catching both your legs and your torso. What do I even want in this? I guess Sunshot will do. It's quite good for killing the Shanks. And then Mint. Specula, want that for boss. And Yeah, Backfang, cool. Then, yeah, Truth. And final, I guess I'll use, I've already got it, cool. I'll need my Heliocentric. Wherever that is. Oh, my character already, cool. I'm blind. That'll do, I think. I don't need an exotic. Down on the floor, pointing upwards. Ah. Nice. That's a good system, actually. My okay, maybe I'll plug my phone in. That might fix it because it keeps turning off. All right, one moment. It's Insurrection Prime right there. By the way, I made a Destiny boss in Dungeons and Dragons, and I'm going to run it in one of my future parts of the campaign. It's probably going to be in like 2 years at the rate we're playing. If anyone who plays my D&D game is watching, please close your ears. But I have recreated Insurrection Prime in Dungeons and Dragons, although it's slightly different. It's like there's like change mechanics. So Insurrection Prime is basically this giant robot. So in the game, or in Destiny, he has these shield generators on him that you have to shoot to break them, and then you can stun him with a tank. In the game, it's going to be slightly different. So there's still going to be generators you have to break on him, but you have to break them in a different way. Because in Destiny, you just shoot them. Yo, what's up, Thomas? Gonna look while you do pre-farm on ZZZ? Nice. WFAPS. WFAPS. Yeah. But in the game, so in Destiny, you just shoot them. And to spawn the tank, you have to charge up these generators by killing these special dudes called Berserkers who drop these these cores. So you kill the Berserkers, you pick up the cores, you dunk them in these generators, that spawns the tank. Then when all the shield generators are destroyed, you blow him up with a tank and he's stunned. In my game, it's slightly different. So you still have the shield generators and you still have the special guys that drop the cores, but you have to throw the cores at the shield generators to break them, which is just kind of fun, right? Like, that's kind of sick. Like, you kill this guy, he drops like these explosive charges, and then you just have to throw them at this giant mech to destroy his weak spots. Like, I think that would be kind of fun to play. But because I wanted to make it like a raid, there are still these generators, but you have to charge them up with the same cores and also defend them. So you need all 3 of the generators charged. Then you can press a button, which creates like a lightning shock that zaps the boss, and that stuns him if his shields are down. So you have like 2 people, they're going off killing these special enemies and getting the balls. And then with the balls, they can either throw them at the boss to break the shields or dunk them in the generators to charge them up. And meanwhile, the rest of the team is defending the generators because there's going to be like enemies that try and steal the charge off the generators and give the charge to the boss to like restore his shields, which I think would be kind of fun, right? Like, you got these little dudes who like scurry on over and they scavenge and like try and harvest the energy that you've been depositing, and yeah, you've got to like kill them before they do that. I think that's kind of fun. And like, there's some really cool lore as well for this part of the game, but I'm not going to get into that because I would literally be talking for like hours about it. But yeah, I'm really excited. I hope we actually get to play it at some point, because I mean, I've been thinking a lot about the state of our game right now, because it's just I know I've bitched to you loads about it, Kat, but like it's not good, man. People are just not showing up, and like, you know, we barely get to play, and most, like, at least maybe not half, at least like a third of the times we've said that we're playing, someone's like doesn't make it. Like, we were meant to play on Thursday and like everything's fine. It's like, oh yeah, it's all locked in, cool. 5 of us are there, but 1 person just can't make it because he's doing stuff at work. So it's like, great, we're just you know, 5 people are ready, but we can't do anything because we're missing one person. So it's like, yeah, cool. But that's how it always is. Like, so I don't know. I have really been considering just finding a completely new group, or not a completely new group. Like I've been considering just keeping 2 people that I have currently, and just not keeping anyone else, and then finding like 2 more people to make a group of 4. But yeah, I don't know if I could. It's kind of hard because like those people are IRL friends that I've known for like 15 years, so you know it's like a little difficult to just kick them from the game, you know. But yeah, that's my D&D gripes. But I mean, in terms of like the actual campaign, I am so excited, especially for part 5, which is like the Ledomain part, which is gonna be like the big one. But right now we're still actually playing part 1. But in terms of what I've actually made, I've made 99% of parts 1 through 3. There's like a few small things I need to do. But like part 1 is 100% done, part 2 is like 99, and part 3 is like 99% as well. So it's like pretty much there. It's just tiny little things. Buy them like Riot Fires, untalented devs who are just there to paycheck steal. I mean, what I've thought about doing is framing the game in like a certain way where they won't want to play it themselves. Because the thing about the game, right? The thing is, right, I've made this game specifically to cater to these people, right? Like these specific players. And the thing about them is they don't. And when I say they, I don't mean all of them. Like there are some who aren't like this, but generally this is kind of the vibe of the team. The vibe is kind of like they just want to kill stuff basically and not really think about much. So I've like specifically made the game to accommodate that, you know, because I know who's going to be playing this game. But the thing about part 5, the Ledomain part, is it's not like that at all. Like it's going to be very different. It's going to be like you're really going to have to think about things, and you're going to have to kind of make your own game because it's going to be much more open. Because like the idea is you've got a war going on between Ledomain and Zona, and where the fuck is this guy? There he is. And so you arrive in the country and it's like, yeah, there's wars going on. And pretty much you're going to have to kind of just navigate the land yourself for the most part. And yeah, there's not going to be as much direction from me. Because like right now it's really linear. It's like, here's the quest, here's the problem, go help these people who are struggling from this problem. Like that's it really. Yeah, part 5 is going to be way more open. And it's also going to involve like actual choices because it's like, you've got these 2 major factions, of course, Ledomain and Zona, who are at war. So, you know, you could choose to help one or the other, but also there are other factions at play as well. Like it's, you know, within Ledomain and within Zona, there are other people, other factions who have their own angles on things. So it's really not black and white either. Like it's not like one side is good and one side is bad. It's like it's actually like very nuanced, I suppose, the gripes that people have, but or the gripes that like the factions have with each other. So I don't know, like I don't think, and they've admitted, like some of the players have admitted themselves, like they don't really care about the lore or like piecing stuff together, which is kind of the way I do the lore. Is like it's kind of like Dark Souls, where it's like a bit at a time, and then you have to sort of piece the pieces yourself, put the pieces together yourself. And like I you know, literally one of them just straight up said like, I'm not doing that. So like literal, like that's quote, like he said, I'm not doing that. So, you know, a game where it's like more open game with actual choices, I don't think he'd even enjoy that. So, you know. But yeah, I will probably, I've got to do something because the way it's going right now, it's just bad. It's just bad because I feel creatively stifled as well. Because like, I don't want to be stuck on this one thing for years. You know, I want to make other stuff because I have other ideas, like other worlds and other games. So you know, I want to like get this moving. You know, actually start getting through stuff. But yeah, anyway, sorry, I'll read messages in a sec. Just finishing the rant. You're doing pre-farm because the anniversary patch is under 2 weeks, and everyone is getting a free limited 5-star along with their respective weapon. That is wholesome as fuck. Yeah, that's WFAPs. Cater to these cater these QTE loads, because she correctly does QTE people. I get you. I mean, they are technically people. 2. Okay, I've actually got to think here. 2, 4. If I shoot the wrong panel, I instantly die. Plus 33 pulls and top up refresh. Yeah, I'm on whale time. Dude, I thought it was going to fall off for a moment. I'll have to do it again. But yeah, be taking some food. Yummy. Oh, that railing just blocked half my shots. Pulse is good here. I don't know if pistol would be better though. More ammo efficient because I've got to use a whole. Oh, I guess I could use Sunshine instead. We should be. That's grim. Your gear is out of order. Bonk. GLs are kind of fun. Kind of good. I think Prismatic would be better here. It would be, because I'm not using Bolt Charge at all. If you're not actually using Stormskeep, then Prismatic's better. 1, 3. I'm not really interested in getting flawless because I've already done it like 5 times. It would be nice, but I guarantee what's going to happen is I'm going to be yapping about something completely unrelated, and I'm just going to autopilot shoot a panel, and it's going to be a wrong panel. I guarantee that's how I'm going to die. Because that's what I do. I just autopilot a lot of the time, unless I'm really locked in. But you don't have to be locked in anymore. Like, what the fuck do you have to be locked in on in Destiny anymore? I guess like a 5 feet. Power at 60%. Are there any like game events coming soon? I wanna see that Destiny 3 announcement. Now the Goyim will actually tell you that rewind rounds is better than beacon rounds on retrograde. Close. Right. Your gear is out of order. Give me. I was about to say. Where's my core at? Oh wow, this one taps and I didn't realize. I haven't really been playing Titan much lately because Hunter is just so gross right now in braids. Like other classes are good for other things, but when it comes to like DPS, there's just no reason to use anything other than Hunter. There is like some DPS you could do solo with other classes, like Warlock. Song of Flame Winter's Guile is really crazy. But you can't really do that in raids. Not very easily anyway. You have to ask the entire fire team to be like, oh my god guys, please can you not kill anything? I'm the wrong way. Where am I? There's the fucker. There he is. Yeah, Hunter's just too good. It really is. Plus, like Prismatic Hunter, the stuff you can pull off in that class is insane. Permanently amplified. Perma invis if you want to go the invis route. You got debuffs with your smoke grenade. You got grapple. Ascension is just really solid as well for both ad clear and like movement. Isn't he meant to spawn like? I can't remember. I don't know. Freak's somewhere around. There he is. I swear they changed the spawns because it used to be. I swear they used to just spawn right in your face. These guys. Like I remember him spawning like right in there. I forgot to close it. Right, I've got to get the new one as well. That's okay, at least I'm quick. Pick up. Okay, he still spawns there. Bro, why is it not picking up? Glaive is really good for this boss for a number of reasons. You can block his melee attack. You can just spam it, get prismatic energy, and also spill a bunch of ads. And you can like instantly break the clone with it as well. You can do like an animation cancel. You can like clone and destroy it at the exact same time and speed things up. But I'm also using it for Volt Shot. I've got Beacon Rounds plus Volt Shot. If you didn't know, Beacon Rounds actually buffs your reload as well as giving it tracking. It's one of the reasons I like it so much. So I'm just going to kill an enemy, instantly reload, and just repeat. And it's going to be the wackest ad clear build ever. But it works. Do I even... I mean, why not? It's going to be tier 3, but who cares? It's at least a chance of getting like a God Roll, even though I already have it, but I want a tier 5 one. Oh, there it is. Hello. So yeah, I'll try Truth this time, see if that does any better. Arc. I'll just do Arc. I'll do Arc loaded there as well. Actually, I'll do Void loader, because... Actually, no, I won't. I'm gonna put the barricade behind me for max reload. Void loader will still stack, but I won't need it there. Here gives a stronger damage buff. A scholar who has spent her entire life cataloguing how the hollows and ethereals work and can manifest said ethereals or a lolly with a Tamagotchi. Probably the lolly with a Tamagotchi. It's a gacha game. That depends who's newer, I guess. You will do it for me. Alright. I gotta try the thank you DPS rotation at some point. It seems kind of goofy. The reload ad clear build. Wrong both. Or two separate goddamn team comps. Ah. Hard to compare, I guess, then. I probably should have gone to stasis. Oh well. I'm here now. One eight. This is such a ridiculous build. Actually, I don't want to do that. So used to having the heavy sniper, I just assumed that's what I had out. What 829? Oh dude, I should probably get some armor charge. Come on. Right, 1829. It's dog shit. Okay. That is not Christ build at all. Ah, do I just stick with it? Yeah, why not? Actually, I should have been Actually, no, I don't think that would work, would it? I was gonna say you have to, I should have been shoot polluting my truth, but is that gonna trigger the perk if I do that? I don't think it will. Suna is better for attack agents, whereas Lucia is better for rupture. Okay, I'm gonna pretend I know what that means. Lucia. I really don't know much about Zenless Zone Zero. Hey, welcome back. KFC's winning. What? Yo, give me some of that chicken. Ammo up here. I could use my heavy here. You can do it with a pistol as well, but it's not as cold. 4, 9. What should I call this? Like the fiddling with my stick ad clear method? I think that's pretty good. Rubbing my shaft method. Oh, you didn't die. The jork in it, that's not bad actually. Get away with that because there's so much ammo up here. Chicken. Yep. We are finishing that sentence. On Twitch. 4956. There's 4. There it is. Let's get my ult, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna get a bit more damage because I have perk this time. I really don't need him right in my face. Yeah, I don't know. This sucks. This is dog shit. I should have just done stasis. It's too late to change now. Oh well. I'm halfway through. This is not incredibly effective. Does Truth have the Catalyst? Nah, that's the problem. I don't have the Caddy. Like, if I had Caddy, this would be so much better. But I don't. This is RNG. So yeah, that's partially why it's so bad. Caddy's plus 40% damage. So yeah. Easy 3-phase with Caddy. Oh wow, that was pretty quick. Eight, 6. Oh no, I'm out of ammo. The Jorking must temporarily halt. Okay, back. Like, you do that effing brick? Sometimes they get stuck in like a little bit of geometry and it blocks the explosive payload. Checking that I had bolt charge perks in. Do I is my heavy up here? Yep. Truth is usually really, really good, but this boss has some special coding. To be honest, I don't even know what's meta on him anymore. It used to be stasis, but I don't know if that's still the case or not. I imagine it would still be better than this, though. Jorking your spear, let's say. In Vesper's host, straight up jorking it, and by it, well, let's just say Myclave 6817. Oh, there's 7. Yes, I do want to shoot that. Got enough armor charge. This might kill if I'm lucky. Nope. Damn. I think Glacial Quake's still best in time for this. Yeah, I think you're right. I'll do it next time. I mean, I'm wondering how good the Warlock Winter Skyle would be on this guy. I don't know. Big suck. On the boss. What's this? 6k gold down. T1 gets Baron. Did they win a fight for it, or did they just give it? 4, 7. Yo, what's up, name? Put on bubbles so I can tell you. Bro! That will never be forgotten. 4, 7, 6, 7. I'm sorry, but unironically, you would have to pay me to put on bubble in this game. Unless we're on that one specific encounter. I want to run Epic again, you know. It was good. I ran one today and it was kind of shit. The teacher was absolute fucking... It wasn't that bad, but it was just slow. Also, you get to witness my epic ad clear rotation. Well, it's not a rotation, my ad clear method called the Jorkin it method. Where it's literally just spamming bolt shot on this day. And it's really good. Oh, I'm out of ammo now, so no more Jorkin it. Never mind. Balance back. They got Goomba stomped at Dragon and owner called for Baron. T1 respawn. Because they killed Faker bot after the Drake fight. Oh. Brain solo queue moment, I guess. Oh, the music's back. I was wondering where it's gone. Go well and waddle in front of your rocket teammate. Yes, please. It's 9. You felt like you didn't do too bad when... You felt like I didn't do too bad when you teach? No, you did great. You did great. I wasn't talking about you. I wasn't insulting you. I meant... If I wasn't clear, I meant the teacher that I had just then, in a run I just did, was a burger. Well, not a burger, but just not ideal. He was just slow at teaching. No, you did really well on the plane. Oh wait, I'm done. What am I doing? Okay, that's like the prophecy partially fulfilled, which is basically the prophecy that I'm going to die because I'm going to be yapping about something random and then I'm going to shoot a wrong panel. And that's how my run will end. 4, 7, 7. Already shot it. Okay. I don't really need full armor charge, I guess, because it's about to die. Cool, I missed one. I'm a chugger. I think I missed number 1. Yeah, I did. No, it's not even. One's not even one of them. 4, 7. Oh, it's 9. Okay. I am actually not good at talking and playing at the same time. All right, let's just fuck him up.
Fuck you!
Cool. Yeah, you thought our run went pretty alright. You sure did not envy the dudes on the Hobgoblin having to match colours in the ring. Yeah, I think genuinely that's the hardest part of the whole raid. Like, it's just... It is pretty tough. Like, you've got to be quick. It would unironically be worth having someone who knows what they're doing on a sword for that part. Because, like, the damage check is so free. And once you do it one time, it's GG. Because, yeah, for some reason the bosses are just insanely squishy in that raid. It's so weird. Like, the only one who's slightly... I find the Wyvern to be the hardest to kill. But that's not necessarily because he's tanky, it's just because he has no crit and he always moves around and he always, like, loads of bullshit is always happening during that DPS phase. Like, there's always some bullshit happening. Oops. I think I'll not die here, that would be crazy. slow is a euphemism. That fella was reciting the Bible for anything. Oh yeah, the teacher. Yeah, he was a bit of a yapper. One thing about like teachers that I notice is they're never. I feel like they're never focused when they're teaching. Like, you should have like some sort of plan or structure to the way you're teaching an encounter. But I feel like people just kind of ramble a little bit. Like they don't really, like they know what they're talking about, but like they're not very, I don't know, they're not very like concise, or there's no like proper flow to the way they teach. And one thing as well, like at least with this guy, and I guess this is a general thing, is like you should draw upon the person's past experiences when you're teaching stuff, and like try and find similarities between things, you know? Like, you know, if I ever teach like Crota's End, but someone's already played King's Fall, I can just say, okay, the totems here, they work the exact same as they do in King's Fall. Like, I don't have to re-explain how the totems work. You know, I can just say like, yeah, it's the same as in this other thing that you know. Like, it was the same in Epic DP, like, he just wasn't really... Because like, there's loads of things in Epic that are the same as in normal, right? Like, when you shoot the 6 eyes on the shield during DPS in Hydra, all you have to do to explain the difference in Epic is say, okay, it's the exact same, you do the exact same thing, except this time you're teleported into a side room to do it, right? That's all you have to say, right? But nah, he spends like a minute explaining like how the whole thing works. Like, he knows how it works because he's done it already. I don't know. It was what you and Joker, and the time was so tight, you and Joker being pretty incapable, thank you. Yeah, I think it was us. It was... Yeah. I did Hydra outside for the first time today on Epic, and it was actually way easier than I thought. Because I remember the first time we did Epic, it wasn't on contest. It was normal. I remember people struggling so hard on staying alive, like on the outside. But I did it today, and there were no ads. Like, I imagine, of course, like that's the ad clearers doing their job, but like, it was so peaceful. It was genuinely so chill. I was just never being touched. So I don't know. I think maybe it was the ad clearers' fault, or who knows. You didn't think the outside Hydra was too bad? I didn't think the outside Hydra wasn't so bad. Do you mean you found it okay? Because that's what I found anyway. The info also has to be filtered. Yeah, that's right. That's exactly right. Yeah, you've got to present it in a way people are going to understand. I guess that's what I mean, like about drawing on your past experiences. You know, like take something they already know and kind of like, yeah, build off of that. I guess to explain this new thing. All right, Kat, have a good one, buddy. Oh, to teach Destiny stuff. You legit have a whole ass TED talk. Yeah. It's nice to be complete, but sometimes it's better to just tell someone what they need to know, you know? Especially if a run's going on quite long as well. That's typically what I do. I'd be like, yeah, just do this, bro. Just pick up this thing and put it there. You don't need to know how anything works. Make it happen. Oh, okay, sorry. No, that's my bad. I misread that. I'm a stupid fucking chud. You just felt so useless when you were on the opposite side and couldn't give a normal call out to the other side. Right. So like you gave your call out and you were just waiting for the other person. No, I feel that. You've just got to trust and believe in them. I guess. That's something I've been doing more lately, is just like I'm kind of past the whole idea of like having to carry people, so I just trust people nowadays. I'm like, I'm putting my faith in you that you're going to do your job correctly, you know, that kind of thing. And I'm just like, yeah, you just do your thing, bro. Like, maybe it's not the best idea, but like I've played this game so much, it's just at this point that's just kind of how I feel. Wasn't really that different from normal. Yeah, I love the final boss, man. Like that's my favorite part of the whole thing. Although to be fair, I think Wyvern is really fun as well. I like Wyvern. Hob is the only one I don't really like on Epic because yeah, it is just annoying. I really wish it's the colors spawning. Like that's the issue I've always had. Anyway, I'm gonna try this build, which is just no exotic. It's like because I don't know what I'd use an exotic for. I mean, okay, actually, I might try Queenbreaker. I don't know if it's even good, but no, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna just stick with this. Might be buns, might be good. I don't know. Do I want anything else there? Probably not. I think I'll just go with this. All right, let's go. I'm kind of hoping I get Ghost of the Deep next because Ghost of the Deep is so fun now with the new update. It used to be hell to solo, but I don't mind it anymore, especially with Bolt Charge and Particle Reconstruction returning. It actually feels pretty good now to play. On Titan anyway, can't speak for the other classes. So Kat, if you would like an explanation for this encounter, it revolves around these 3 augments that you can equip. So right now I've got the Suppressor augment. It allows me to drop a clone of myself, which I can then destroy to stun nearby enemies and remove their shields. So I'm doing it for these dudes with the swords. So first thing I need to do is kill all of these guys with the shields by using Suppressor to do so. So I've dropped the clone. I'm going to get them in. Destroy the clone. Boom. Now they're vulnerable. And every time you kill a pair of these guys, it spawns another augment. So I'm going to now get the yellow one, which is called Scanner. There it is. Kill him. It'll drop on the ground. Now Scanner lets me identify various nodes. So these blue colors, if you look on my radar, there's like an orange, you can see like an orange grid on them. When I go close, it'll either confirm or deny. So that was confirm. I just need to get the confirmed one. So I know the confirmed one is number 1. So I need to remember the number 1, which is pretty easy. Now I need the Operator augment, which is the red one. There it is on the ground already. And now I just have to shoot the panels on the wall, red panels that match the number. So I just need to shoot all number 1s. See, that I'm sorry, that would have taken the other guy, like, I don't even know how long to explain, but, you know, just an example. And this is the fun part, is finding the fucking things. I can never remember where they are. There's 4 of each number. Oh my god. Oh my god. I've already got the one in the middle. Dude, am I actually blind? Where is it? Dude, I'm gonna die. Oh, there it is. Stupid thing. You tried once to solo Ghost around when it was new. Got error coded on the traversal towards final, never attempted again. You know what? Fair enough, bro. It was really hard when it first came out. So much easier now. So much easier. Okay, Kat, next part is in this room. So there are 4 panels. I do the same thing, so I'm going to shoot them with the Operator buff. So there's one of them. The order doesn't matter here. When I shoot the 4 panels, it's going to lock the room down, and it's going to spawn 4 clones of the boss. I then need to use Scanner, the other augment, to identify which clone is the correct one. I need to kill it. It'll drop a bomb, and then I dunk the bomb in this bunker. And that will deal damage to the boss shield. But I have to make sure I dunk my Operator back in the... or dunk my Scanner back in the terminal before I go downstairs into the bunker. Otherwise it will despawn my Operator, and I'll have to go get a new one. So, erect one, get the sound cue, drop the core, drop down, get back in. just put it in the box and shoot them.
Bro, they would have yapped about the position of the enemies, the way they move, what to do when an enemy comes close, how to shoot them or repel them. He would have talked about the reflection of the colors on the ground. The bird that you cannot see that loads outside the map is an Easter egg. Dude, that makes me think of Blood of the Dead, if you know what that is. It's from COD Zombies. There's literally a part of that step where there's an invisible bird that you have to go fucking chasing around for like an hour. It's so stupid. You have to listen for its cry. Yeah, nah, you're right though, Kai. So when an enemy comes close, you have to press the left trigger to shoot it. And if an enemy shoots at you, you've got to make sure you hide behind cover. And if your health gets low, if you wait a moment without taking damage, your health will regenerate. And when your health is full, you can go back and start attacking the enemies again. But sometimes your gun will run out of bullets. And when that happens, you have to press the R key to reload. And when you reload, your character takes the magazine out of the weapon and puts in a new one. And when they put in a new one, your ammo is full. But also the thing is, he was yapping for so long all in monotone. Yeah, that's another thing. Like, again, that's more of, that is like a thing about being good at teaching. Like, if you just drone like that, if you don't put the proper emphasis on things, then people are just going to tune out. Like, I remember when he was explaining the final, the guy he was teaching, he made a noise. It was like, I think he said, like, does that make sense? And he just responded like, yeah. Like, he was so obviously just out of there. Sorry, I'll read the thing about new Malpais in a sec. You can skip scanner by... Oh, okay. I've not actually seen that. And it's funny because I was considering new Malpais here because, of course, like, you know, my exotic slot's free and I want an exotic pulse. Or I want a rocket pulse. But no, I'm not going to do that. There's no need. This isn't, like, particularly good what I'm doing right now, but it is safe and it is reliable. Safe and reliable is important in a solo dungeon, especially this one. Press your LT to aim more accurately. In monotone, like is reading from ChatGPT. Yeah, I know. It was. I kind of feel bad for the guy, but yeah, he got so mad when I said to do something else, or not even something else, just do the normal way. Basically, he was very adamant that after we do 3 eyes on Hydra, we wait for the lockup before continuing. Which is like, I mean, sure, you can, but it's just no point. Like, why wouldn't you just try and get a 4th one, you know? Yeah, he got very upset when I suggested otherwise. So yeah. I wouldn't have minded though. Like if he'd explained stuff fine beforehand, like I wouldn't have cared. Like I would have just let it go, you know. But it was the fact that the explanations were so damn slow. And also, like, admittedly not that good. that I kind of was like, do I really have to be stood here just waiting for no reason when we could be progressing the encounter, you know? Wish I could hear it back from the VOD. Yeah, I don't think she... no, I don't think she has VODs on that channel. So I was interested in one of the runs we did. I wanted to check a moment from that, but yeah, no VOD, sadly. Imagine if I got Icebreaker. I mean, I might. You never know. Possible. I don't think I have that many triumphs in this dungeon though, so yeah. I guess we'll see. So, get a number 3 this time. Oh yeah, guys, for this part, let's purposely do less than we need to so we can make it go just a bit slower. Hey, that's what I'm saying! Like, that's what I'm saying! That was literally my exact thought process. But, yeah. Well, what's up, Harry, by the way? How you doing? The power is from the Shattered Throne armor set. So, when you deal damage, it stacks it up to 999. And it gives you damage resist and ability regen. Based on how many stacks you have. Up to 15% DR, which is pretty nice. I just use it because I can't be bothered farming for stuff on my Titan, to be honest. And Shattered Throne was an easy farm back when it was featured. I think it's pretty good. Like, okay, to be honest, I don't think it's that good on this particular subclass because you don't really give a shit about your cooldowns on this class. But I think it's way better on Hunter. Like, I really like it on Prismatic Hunter, for example. But the DR is always nice. Dash resist. Where's that final one? Where are you? Oh, there you are. I already got that one. So. Where is it? There it is. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention we also did the puzzles for Epic. Which were honestly pretty cool, but it did take a while. Be careful here. I can heal up from Bolt Charge. Honestly, I'd be down to do those puzzles again, because they were actually kind of cool. I didn't mind them. Although, like, the stuff you get from it is so shit. All it lets you do is focus armor. Oh boy, the Desert Perpetual armor set. That's meta, I guess. I can't even remember what the epic one does. I know the normal one extends the duration of debuffs. But yeah, I don't know about the other one. The epic one. At least it looks nicer. Although it's only a color, so you can just shade it differently. Well, we got 4 for EDP, so we just need to... Oh, 2 people responded. Oh, nice. I didn't realize. Yeah, I haven't checked yet. Okay, sick. Yeah, I mean, I'd be very happy to do EDP again. It's such a good raid. Bonk. Bonk. Pow. Ah, excuse me. Oh, goodness me. Oh, what the fuck? Yes, I knew my yapping would get the better of me. Well, it hasn't killed me yet. Oh, oh my god. I was... Oh fuck, wait, I'm gonna die. Oh my god, am I actually this retarded? Well, goodbye. I knew my yapping. Okay, that's worse because I was yapping about my yapping, and that's what got me killed. I was yapping about how much I was yapping. And that's how I ended up dying. All right, I will go again. Me, Joker Medic, and you for now. Okay, sick. Yeah, you good? You got the Icebreaker Catalyst yesterday from the Twitch bot. Oh, nice. What does the Catalyst even do? It gives it something to do with the ammo regen, surely. It's not telling me on dim. Cool. Ah, yeah, okay. All right. You know, maybe that new Malphite strat would actually be useful. All right. Yeah, I'll lock in, but only during the bunker parts. Where's the other one? Come on, lad. It's already regen, so let's do that. I'm going demon mode now. Yep. I'm hardcore now. No more games. Yep. Okay. It's low on the ground, right? There it is. I have been meaning to actually get some Salvation's Edge armor on my Titan here. Yeah, there's you. Okay. Put that there. Perfect. Perfect. Game 3 gonna lock in. Alright, buddy. Who do you want to win? We'll see you later, unless it's Stomp. Alrighty, friend. Honestly, you hate watching both. Fair enough. Just want to see who advances. Yeah. I'm sure Mata's got this. My favorite player. See, that was a lot cleaner. I was going to send this OST on Discord after this specific one. Yeah, sure. I think it's called Unstable Replicant, I believe. OST is a Norwegian word for cheese. I don't know why I found that So funny. I like cheese. Cheese. Lack of a cheese. Not Swedish. Wait, is it even Swedish? Really? Get me the cheese for this part. I'll give you the cheese on my penis, mate. No homo. Thank you. 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 Mate, come and face me, you coward. Oh, missed so many crits. Getting the greater. Oh, hell nah. That's enough pushy stream for me. Understandable. Top 10 football respect moments. I'm just going to jump around like a freak for a little bit, I think. Alright, some ammo. What ammo do you in? Nope, that's not the boss. Jump! Okay, that was way worse than last time, but well, not way worse. Maybe like 20% worse. Bro's bounced on it for optimal DPS. That's what I'm saying. Nah, I've got it. After this, I'll show you the thank you DPS rotation. It's cold as fuck. Red level Omega. Alright. 1 out of 3. Wait, was Cactus there when we did Epic last time? I think he was. Oh. Stupid Treg. Yeah, Cactus is there. Oh, right. Yeah, of course, of course. Yeah, yeah. That was quick 4. Right. Let's find it. And the other one must be over here, because there's no way they'd all be on one side of the map. What do you know? Alright. And this is the hardest dungeon, I guess. It'll be off the wheel now. Although I actually ran Sunder Doctrine solo the other day, and it was way harder than I remember. Final boss was a well,
mainly just the damage check was hard. But yeah, final boss was like a 4 phase. Using a linear, which I guess isn't like the best thing ever. Dunk. Boom. Spurred. Dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun. Wait. I don't think I have heavy-handed. I want to get close to the terminal before I shoot it. Oh, stop radiating me. No. Yep. Okay, that was okay. That I felt like that phase went by really quickly. I've always used the sidearm here. I don't know why. I don't even like sidearms. It's got the dance roll, but I guess it's just habit at this point. Would like one more wall. Perfect. This is where having the bog armor would be really useful, but I cannot bring myself to really. Right, I'm gonna hit my crits this time. Get obliterated, mate. Ooh, wow, that felt quite close. Whether or not it actually was. Get 2 shots with this. God, roll Yitad Apex is the only way. Yeah. I like the No Survivors as well, though, which is the Ghost of the Deep SMG. They're very similar, I suppose. I think I have it on me. You know what? I'll use it for a little bit. I do like it. Sure, I guess. Just give me full ammo. for no reason. Thanks. I guess, bro. I'm not complaining. I saw the other one just flee. Dude, when I use an SMG, I can feel the spirit of like Hitler entering my body. Because I used to abuse Peacekeeper SMG really hard in Crucible when it was busted. So it's like the memories just I'm flooding back, you know. I actually can't remember the number. I'm gonna check instead of risking it. I think it was 4, but yeah, okay. Right, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Da, 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 da. They were looking up. Like it's like they could see me through the floor. Yeah, okay, this feels better than the pistol, I'll be honest. Well, the pistol still felt pretty good. I'll check Discord after this as well. See if anyone. Actually, I can check now. I've got my phone. Joker. Oh, sick. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So it's still us +4. Yeah, I'll ping again. Later, I guess. Oh, well, I mean, yes, after this, if that's when people want to play. Though we still got to find 2 more. Yeah, I'm sure we can manage that. Maybe later when the Americans are online. Maybe a little bit later. Because they should be waking up soon. At least the East Coast people. Yes. Cooperator. Very important. Yeah, shooting the panels with this feels way better than with the Inky sidearm. I guess the only downside is this weapon isn't lightweight. Whereas like Yetide Apex and Heliocentric both are. Ow. That's kind of the main argument against this weapon. Also, I don't know if it can get Chaos Reshaped, whereas Yetide absolutely can. This is also kind of gross, I won't lie.
It's returning to the anomaly.
I mean, why not use it for like the remaining 5 seconds of this dungeon? Attrition Orb's incandescent could be fun as well. Arc energy that shouldn't be that color. One more. Boom! Take it! It's Panagra or whatever, so hip fire when you can for that buff.
That's it.
Yeah,
I'm alone again. Left to focus on what I
I
still have.
don't know if
My research. My revenge.
this trait necessarily encourages you to hip fire. Just based off of my experience with it, I think it's more there for like if you end up hip firing, it gives you a buff to hip fire. But I don't think it's meant to actually encourage you to hip fire. That's just the way I interpret it anyway. I might be wrong, but at least that's the way I've always kind of looked at this perk, this origin trait anyway. But yeah, that is just a complete personal preference or personal view. I mean, not that this is much better. Like, I mean, I quite like this, but in solo it doesn't really come up that much unless there is like major targets that you need to be finishing constantly. Which, to be fair, in Ghost of the Deep, like you're doing that because Hive Ghosts count as finishes. Handling is wait. Oh, it's from. Okay, it's from the enhancement. It just gives you more handling. All right, interesting. Yeah, that was a little painful with the death, but still not too bad. All things Chon chittered. Ah! Alright, let me send my buddy that OST. So yeah, I believe it is Unstable Replicant. Oh no, it's called Root Access, apparently. Although there's multiple actually. There's Root Access is the name of the high action, according to Destiny Music Archive. Dude, this audio quality is crisp, by the way. Oh, hang on. Wait, is this... Wait, let me check this. Yeah, okay, so it used to be... So Unstable Replicant was the unofficial name of the track, and then in Monument, or rather, after Edge of Fate, they released an album which contains like the official name, and the official name is Root Access. I'll probably head off the stream because, to be honest, I am a bit tired, and also it is really hot, and I just want to blow that fan right in my face. And I said I can't do that on stream because the it fucks up the microphone. So yeah, I'm gonna head off now. But yeah, I mean, I'm still down to play stuff. I'm still down for that epic DP. So yeah, I will hopefully catch you guys sometime later today, or even potentially sooner, to play that. So yeah, thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate it. But yeah, see you guys. Bye bye.